In the unforgiving world of medieval times, justice was often served with a brutal and imaginative flair. Crimes, ranging from petty theft to treason, were met with punishments designed to instill fear in the hearts of onlookers. Join me now as we uncover 7 of the most bizarre and unsettling punishments meted out during this tumultuous era. From the confines of the pillory to the chilling embrace of the Iron Maiden, we will bear witness to the dark ingenuity of medieval justice. Prepare yourself, for what you are about to encounter is not for the faint of heart. Our journey begins with a device as simple as it was effective: the pillory. Imagine a wooden frame, often found in the bustling marketplace or outside the town hall, designed to hold a person captive for all to see. The unfortunate soul condemned to the pillory would find their head and hands locked in place, exposed to the elements and the scorn of their community. Passers-by were free to taunt, jeer, and even pelt the offender with rotten food or refuse. The true torment lay in the inescapable gaze of one's peers, the judgment in their eyes, and the knowledge that this moment of shame would forever be etched in the collective memory of the town. For days on end, the prisoner would endure this ordeal, their suffering a stark warning to anyone tempted to stray from the straight and narrow. The pillory, a chilling reminder that in the medieval world, reputation was everything. From public humiliation, we move to a device specifically designed to silence those deemed disruptive, particularly women who dared to challenge the established order: the scold's bridle. This cruel contraption, an instrument of torture as much as punishment, was reserved for gossips, nags, and those who dared to raise their voices against their husbands or betters. The scold's bridle, an iron cage fitted over the head, featured a gruesome addition: a spiked plate that pressed against the tongue, preventing any movement. The victim, often paraded through the streets, became a spectacle of misery, a warning to any who dared to utter words deemed unacceptable by the patriarchal society of the time. The psychological torment, the feeling of helplessness, was often more damaging than any physical pain. The scold's bridle stands as a chilling testament to the lengths to which medieval society would go to control women and suppress dissenting voices. Our next punishment involves a rather unpleasant encounter with water, though not in the way one might expect. The ducking stool, as it was known, offered a public spectacle that drew crowds eager for entertainment and a taste of righteous indignation. Imagine a chair securely fastened to a long wooden beam, capable of being lowered and raised above a body of water. Strapped into the chair, the victim would be plunged repeatedly into the murky depths of a river or pond. The ducking stool, a punishment more about humiliation and public spectacle than physical harm, highlights the dangers of superstition and the precarious position of women in medieval society. Now we come to a device that needs little introduction, for its sinister reputation precedes it: the Iron Maiden. This iron cabinet, often shaped like a human figure, housed a chilling secret within its cold metal embrace. Imagine being forced inside this claustrophobic chamber, the heavy iron door clanging shut, plunging you into darkness. The true horror lay in the spikes that lined the interior walls. These spikes, strategically placed to avoid major organs, would pierce the victim's flesh as the door closed, inflicting excruciating pain but not immediate death. The Iron Maiden, a symbol of fear and torture, represents the darkest impulses of medieval justice. Our macabre journey through the history of medieval punishments leads us next to a device as simple as it is gruesome: the breaking wheel. This instrument of torture, also known as the Catherine wheel after St. Catherine of Alexandria, who was sentenced to death upon it, was reserved for the most heinous crimes. Picture a large wooden wheel, its spokes serving as grim platforms upon which the condemned would be bound. The executioner, wielding a heavy iron bar, would then proceed to systematically break the victim's bones one by one. The agony, as you can imagine, was unimaginable. The victim, their broken body contorted into a grotesque parody of the human form, would then be left on display, often hoisted atop a pole, for birds of prey to feast upon. The breaking wheel, a punishment designed to maximize suffering and serve as a deterrent to others, stands as a chilling testament to the brutality of medieval justice. From the gruesome spectacle of the breaking wheel we move to a punishment no less horrific: the Spanish donkey. This device, a crude but effective instrument of torture, was designed to inflict excruciating pain and humiliation upon its victims. Imagine a wooden frame shaped like a triangular prism, set atop a pair of legs. The accused would be forced to straddle, their bare flesh pressed against the sharp edge of the prism. To add to their torment, weights would often be attached to their feet, pulling them further down onto the agonizing point. The Spanish donkey, a punishment favored for its simplicity and effectiveness, serves as a chilling reminder of the lengths to which humans will go to inflict pain and suffering upon one another. Our exploration of medieval punishments concludes with a method so horrific, so deeply unsettling, that it chills me to the bone to even describe it: rat torture. This insidious form of punishment preyed upon one of humanity's most primal fears, being devoured alive. The method, though varied, often involved restraining the victim and placing a cage filled with starving rats upon their exposed flesh. The cage would then be heated, driving the desperate creatures within to seek escape, gnawing and clawing their way through the only available route, the victim's body. The agony, as you can imagine, was beyond comprehension. The rats, driven by instinct, would burrow into the victim's flesh, their sharp teeth and claws inflicting unimaginable pain. Rat torture, a punishment designed to break the spirit as much as the body, stands as a testament to the darkest depths of human cruelty. The punishments we've explored today, though shocking to the modern sensibility, offer a valuable glimpse into the medieval psyche. They reflect a world governed by fear, where public order was maintained through spectacle and brutality. If you found this journey through the darker side of history intriguing, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more explorations into the past. Together, we'll uncover the hidden stories and forgotten practices that have shaped our world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and never stop learning from the echoes of the past.